Check, check. Welcome in. We got no real plan or agenda per se, but we're medium geared. We got a good gun here, SVAL with plenty of ammo. Ultima, what's up? Let's go. Log in, brother. It's time. We're in Starway. I want to find a pair of jeans. I'd take cargo pants if I found them, but I think I'm gonna keep rocking the hoodie and find some jeans and try and run almost a freshy outfit all the way through. If I find a plate carrier, I'll still take it. I kind of want my regular, the clothes bits to be almost freshy level. Ah, that is tempting. Maybe get rid of this. I was gonna rock this because I pretty much never use the gun. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, it's frozen. It's not pause screen. Thank you. Let me check that. It looked like it was working when I loaded it up. Hey, saving the day, saving the day. All right. I was saying I was gonna rock that SG5K because I never do. But it's hard to pass up this Glock. Oh, I can't fit it. That's part of the problem. Here we go. I'm gonna leave the roof alone. Always gotta check that capture card for functionality. Must be what you get when you don't buy the Elgato, the name brand. I don't know. They might have problems too. See if I can shot. That did not. However, that first shot looked like a head to me. Guess not. I kind of wanted to start fresh. I always like starting fresh on a random live stream like this, but I got this SVAL. It's hard to pass up. Nice. I think I do have a gun cleaning kit on me too. It's Friday, rolling into a holiday weekend. Hope you all have some good plans. Even if it's nothing, sometimes nothing's good. That's what I got going. There we go, I like that. Made some room. Dude, why are there so many? I think the machetes are way underpowered. It's kind of wild. Oh, nice. Got some golf and a barbecue. I'm not a big golf guy, but I do enjoy watching, what's it called? Full Swing or something on Netflix. But I like shows that are like that. Let's see. Got these windows blocked, but at least these doors were blocked before. At least I got that much fixed. Windows are still blocked over there. One shot. A pristine gun with no mag in it. And we jammed. Why are you not reloading? Oh, I put the ammo in a pot. Let's fix that. Take all that out. Put that in. I know I have a better chance of getting jeans if I go back to the coast, and I kind of want to, but it also feels a little odd going back with, I don't know, such a nice gun. I guess that's about the only reason. What the heck. Hit Electro, find some jeans, turn around, run towards somewhere. I'd like to go to Kamensk, but golly, they're the opposite ends of the map. There's definitely been some new names on. So I'm expecting there's probably some bases that I've yet to see. Where are you? Dang, they straight up don't move. I have no room for this. Is this a herd or a flock? Either way, I killed the whole bit. Honestly, while I'm wide out in the open, I feel like this is still probably decently safe. The only thing you see over there is that shed. But I'm kind of over the crest of this hill. Give me some bark. Oh, I don't know if I have matches or not. We'll get 2. I don't think I have any matches that are dry. Oh, you stinking game. Twist. What's good? How we doing? I forgot I can't start a fire out in the middle of a field. The wind will blow it out. Alright, let's start this again. This was supposed to be quick. We'll go collect some more of that meat while this is cooking. My goodness, they gave more than I was expecting. I do not need all this. Start shedding stuff that we don't actually need. got room, just enough room for the pot. And, oh, okay, we got some room. Not ready to give up that shotgun yet. Is it a single or double? Single. This is so cool how faster if I leave it on the ground. Four logs and not sticks? Yeah, no problem. I'll need some rope, so I guess I can run back in the Starway and do that. Or we'll run down to Electro and do it. If you don't mind waiting a minute. There's a biplane up there. But I'm not in dire need of medical equipment. Although there could be that one flag that Goody and Milky are looking for. Original, what's up? Oh, thanks for watching. Love it. Appreciate it. I'm in the middle of Pneumatic Z's video that he just dropped today. Don't leave my stream yet. But guys, you gotta watch this video. That guy's got some skills. He's really good editing. PS5 player. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's just like one of those videos, man, where I don't want to stop watching it, but it also makes me want to turn on DayZ immediately and go enjoy the game. Okay, that was a good video. You probably could just go in your settings and fix that. I feel like that's a joke. But if you're not joking, I'm sure you can go in the settings and switch your language back. That's hilarious. We're just going to keep on eating all this food. And then we'll fill the pot back up with stuff. Oh, that's super weird, dude. Happy Friday. I hope y'all are getting a 3-day weekend, Monday off. I know not everybody will. Trying to think of when they were last sick, my friend. But, yeah, I think they're healthy enough. One's questionably sick right now, but I still sent him to school today. What else can I put in here? Be good for now. Ooh, look at this convoy. Funny thing is, I think I'm getting sick too. So you're gonna be hearing my voice crack. You can probably reset some of the like Wi-Fi and network settings as well, like I don't know, NAF or IP, yada yada. I don't know anything about this stuff. Yeah, sure thing. Maybe somebody can help. Oh, oh, sandwiched. Dang, my hoodie's jacked up. Dude, sardines are not even worth the time. Now that ghillie is kind of tempting. Nah, screw that bag. That is tempting. That is also tempting. Ooh. I do like an SK. Oh boy. I need that for sure. We're gonna try and bless somebody. Put this bag out too. Jazz voice. Dang. I don't like this bag really either. Do I take it? I want to keep things light. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do though? I love the stinking SK. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna carry a whole bunch of guns. No, are we? This thing is... It looks bad. It's just damaged though. Is that, is that overkill? Tolga. Tolga would be... No, I'm not. No, I'm not near Tolga, I don't think. Tolga's like... is... I don't know. I don't remember where Tolga is. But that way was Starway. I'm running towards Electro. I'm gonna hit those cabins on the way. At the moment, I'm blanking on where Tolga is. I really should just drop the SK, but I love it so much. It's so hard to get rid of. And you hoarders Would not have left that ammo can behind. Sometimes you just gotta think, like, what do I actually need to be carrying on me? And with that, I'm gonna drop this too. We get some rope. We're gonna test out the. Yeah, so I guess it would be that way. Toga would be that way. Because this intersection with the military tents and that I think eventually goes to Mogilevka if you stay on the road. And this way it takes you up to Staroy. Oh wait, that's a good Olga right there. Nice. Couple tires, couple parts. I'm being pretty frivolous with that ammo. And the ammo is really the reason I wanted to go to Kamensk. It's a good spot to find the 9x39. Guys, what happens if I shoot that thing? Nothing. Alright. Not gonna waste my ammo like that, but I was hoping a big puff of smoke. Yeah, see, I don't like this. Look how bad it is trying to look over his shoulder. Not a fan. But I couldn't leave that SK behind. I don't know Tolga that well, to be honest. I've obviously been there, but I can't even picture what that town looks like in my head right now. It's just not on my loot runs enough. But I think I'm gonna do some videos of loot runs, kind of like a tutorial, I guess, for new players. One or two from Chernarus, whether you spawn on the Prigodorki side or the west side. One from Electro, which is obviously going to run right up through here to Staroy all the way to northwest. One from Berezino that would go through Gorka. And then that one, and then that one would actually have a divergence point at Gorka to where you decide if you want to go northwest or if you want to go to I blanked, yo. Severograd and up to Kamensk. And then Novad would just be heading west to Kamensk and then on. I think eventually some of them need to follow all the way through to like Tizzy. I really don't even like go to Tizzy much. Gun cleaning kit would be nice. Oof, I was very confident that was going to land. I've been playing Intens so much. Some of this stuff is like, I have to remind myself actively that this is just vanilla. I can handle a bunch of zombies. I don't need to go for a chicken every time I hear one, for the bones, etc. I haven't seen any clothes anywhere. I need the clothes to make rope. We're almost to Electro though. Make some rope, try a shelter kit, and look for some jeans. That's all we're really down here for. It's nice to be back on controller though. Ain't gonna lie. I've been having fun on some of the PC servers, but I much prefer having a controller in hand. In case this redundancy annoys you, I'm gonna treat this more like my close range and this more like a sniper. I was shooting the S-Val at a little bit of range the other day, and it was absolutely missing shots. And it made me think about if there's a significant enough difference between the S-Val and the VSS. Now that I found one, I'm kind of curious to know. It's certainly possible that some of those shots were my fault. But it's also, I shot enough of them that I was like, okay, I shouldn't have missed this Z at this point. I would love that find as a freshie, which I have one, and I loved it when I found it. Green hip pack. Any hip pack is a blessing. Green or black is real nice. And a party pack is good fun. Alright, one more piece of clothing. We should be good to make the rope and kit. Sharpening stone would be nice. We're going to be cutting up a lot of sticks, I guess. I'm assuming you're talking about, that's nice. The 4 long sticks, not the 50 long sticks. We'll head up to maybe that farm. I don't know, somewhere where there's a lot of bushes. Maybe that other well. Oh shoot, he done got me stuck here. Meh, I was thinking about keeping it. Look at this. That looks like a lot of bushes. Let's go there. Turns out it's not that many bushes, but a bunch of hay bales. That's alright. Build a shelter kit. Find the most discreet location. Set it up. So those take short sticks as expected. Now we're going to put a long stick in the other slot. See, it says attach. Long stick there, short sticks here. Twist if you're still here. It does not take logs. Long stick, short stick. Oh, that zombie's chasing them sheep. Uh-oh. I dropped my machete back there. Oh, maybe he's not. Shocking. Unless he's looking for that ram. Yeah, he wanted that ram. So, you got the Chinese version of DayZ? It's in Chinese and it requires logs to build a shelter. I need to get that checked out. What's your biggest complaint about 1.29? Not to turn this into a negative session here, but I asked that because I was just thinking about how I can never hear anybody in game chat since 1.29, and though I don't cross paths with people too often, I think that's my biggest complaint. Go through all the headache from my streaming or recording capability for you guys to be able to hear players in game chat. And then since 1.29, not only can y'all not hear them, I can't hear them. So, you know, I want to be an advocate against, or an advocate for game chat and encourage people to not be in party chat all the time. But current state of things is that I have to use party chat if I want to hear other players. Very strange. So you've actually been able to put logs into those slots. It's not just that sticks are not working, but does it show a log image, or does it show, because it looks like a long stick or a short stick when you look at the slots? Yeah, yeah, that's probably my biggest complaint. And obviously, um, coming across people on DayZ, it's kind of known that it's like not a super common thing. You could run like hours and not see anyone, get fully geared up, and then you see somebody and it's like, oh boy, panic and all that kind of stuff. That's the nature of DayZ, to not see players all the time. But when you do, come on. I want game chat to work. Whoa. I don't know if that was lag or... Alright, we're looking for jeans. You should definitely be able to find jeans pretty easy on the coast. Sardines. Get out of here. It's tempting to take. Find some duct tape. Give my SK a suppressor. Maybe give it to Frank, the bottle suppressor collector. Uh-oh. Okay, it worked. Would not be upset about finding a sharpening stone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bigger city with the added assets. Definitely getting some lag down here. Hey now. This streamer doesn't have Nightbot or Streamlabs, so those Those commands are just for fun. Or do you mean ban Frank in the game? Almost made a mistake there, dropping a gun on the ground. I think Frank has been one of those helping hands as well. I don't know if you guys saw on the server, someone suggested a role for someone coming to the rescue. Pretty sure Frank has been one of those guys. Original, thank you for going out and helping that gent. I think, you know, he responded to the issue well. It sounded like he was willing to die and keep playing, but little things like that, especially for a custom POI, sometimes will turn a player away from a server. I don't think it should. It wouldn't turn me away, but some people feel that way, so. Not knowing him at all. I'm glad someone went out to help. There was matches sitting there. I also want to do a run where I get to, like, what was it? I just don't eat anything. And we set a timer on, like, how long it takes to starve. We'll start it from the beginning, acknowledge when it shifts from yellow to red, how long it takes to get from red to blinking. Oh, I knew I should have taken that. We'll find a burner somewhere, or the gas canister. Another one? Are you kidding? That's crazy. Find them when you don't need them. The jeans are apparently on a shortage. Next. Wait, I've passed all these shimogs. I thought I was wearing one already. Lever. Preferred color hoodie. That or the gray. That's what I'd pick in real life. Man, you crazy. Original. Trying to send me all the way out there. You see I'm in Electro, right? I do need to go recon the area. I remember somebody, just somebody, said they'd be willing to go check it for me. They never did. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. I lose a lot of storage this way, but look at this bit right now. The pants are rough. Actually, it probably balanced out. 8 and 20 is 28. I have 15 and 12 is 27. Actually, I gained one slot, but we'll go with the women's jacket. Then we find some dark jeans. It still looks good. It shows logs. That's super weird, dude. Never heard of that before. I mean, the two might be related, to be honest with you. So when you hover over the logs and it says something in Chinese, have you ever tried to translate that word on your phone or something and see if it says like long stick and it just shows an image of a log? That's super weird. I don't like searching these buildings. I don't really like searching these either. Nomadic, bro, I was just talking up your video. I haven't finished it yet, because honestly, well, there's a couple reasons, but none of them are bad. Dude, the video is so good. I'm curious if it was 100% of footage was still made from the console, or if you started using some PC stuff for that. Whole box. Yeah, dude, that video is awesome. Alright, what? Oh, because I changed my jacket. I don't like this. Oh, hello. Oh, you fucky duck. Okay, so when you have like the cinematic shot of your player running, you did pull that off PC. I know before some of your other videos you have some of those shots, and you were still saying like 100% gameplay and cinematics were off the console, which made that process like, that's insane. You got, I don't know, man. I don't know if you have a guy just following you around all the time, or you guys go back and you have to make sure you're wearing the whole same kit again, which sounds like a lot to go back and try and do. But either way, I'm excited to finish the video. I'm somewhere in Livonia right now. But one of the reasons I was going to say that I'm not watching it is because I have this window right now to play. And that video, when I say it's good in the sense that it makes you want to go play DayZ so bad. I was like, dude, this is what DayZ's about. This is a good time. I want that right now. And I did have the window to come play, so I paused your video, and that's why I'm on. Yeah, server's doing all right. We're still trying to elevate the server pop more consistently. 1.29 is certainly not helping with that. But there's definitely still some dedicated players out there that are coming through. Not just dedicated to the server, just dedicated to DayZ. 1.29's not stopping them. Like you and me and most of the people in the stream right now, honestly. I wish I could hit those shots like I am, but like upper torso to the head. I just want some jeans. Is that too much to ask for? What was that? Another dress. I'm catching up. Hang on. It's a nightmare. Yo, props to you, dude. Yeah. I'd love to do that, but it definitely sounds like a nightmare. If y'all don't know who Nomadic is, which it looks like everybody's saying hi. But if you don't know who he is, go check him out on YouTube. Give him a sub. Check out his latest video he just dropped today. That's awesome. Did I keep that shotgun? No, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Dude, jeans are not this hard to find. I recognize I need water. I'll get it on my way back in. Or I'll drink some now, then fill up. Where's your flag? It's funny, I talked about that earlier. I passed up on a medical plane crash. I said, your flag might be there, but I'm not going to go look. We're looking for jeans, okay? We're looking for jeans. You know, some people who play at different times than me say it gets up in like probably between 8 and 12. But honestly, most of the time I'm on, it's been less like 2 to 7 or 2 to 8 maybe. So it's kind of unfortunate. It's hard to keep things going. Some of our bigger factions that help populate the server have been either busy with real life or disinterested since they got raided. So I don't know. But, you know, I was just saying to the whole community earlier today, no matter the day, regardless of how the overall pop is at any given time, we're still getting new players joining every single day. So I'm optimistic it's going to continue to grow. It's just going to take time, and I honestly need to be better about my advertisements. I don't advertise it as much as I planned on, and that's because advertising is annoying, and I'm just not a salesperson. I feel like I've said what I need to say about the server, and to just kind of repeat that over and over and over, I would find annoying as the viewer, not just the person putting it out there. So I don't know. But I need to do better. I hate Reddit, so I don't advertise on there much. And I haven't advertised on Facebook as much as I wanted. I haven't even been running it as much on my YouTube as much as I ought to. Actually, we'll put that in there. So, I just gotta do better about advertising, I think. Yeah, time is definitely a factor. It's, honestly, the server's like 2 months old. So, I don't think it's in a bad place. I just want to give the community a bit, oh my gosh, a better experience. Trying to get better with shooting without aiming, hip firing. Well, that was awful. Yeah, I did do some shorts like pre-launch, and I do need to make some more. That was a straight up leg shot. May as well look through them. I'm not gonna find jeans, but it's hard not to look. Gas can. That Olga's up the road. Probably should have been looking for a spark plug and radiator. Dress shoes, yeah. Dang, I pulled the trigger 3 times there. Every time I raise my gun, I pull the trigger. Yeah, word of mouth is definitely good. I gotta get them other streamers back on here. But I know some of them have been playing elsewhere because of the rendering and the way my server's set up with the added assets of extra car wrecks and trash and trees and all that stuff. It just doesn't help that situation. So I understand that. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Ooh, he went left. Expected him to just go straight, a little bit on the right side. Jeans. I actually don't like this look. They like they like match his jacket exactly. I don't know. I wish I could zoom out like you can on PZ. Maybe it looks fine. The plate on the jacket isn't too bad. The bag on the jacket's not too bad, so maybe I keep it, but oh, there you are. Dude, I was not hearing that from that direction. Shoot, do I take that helmet? I kind of want the black beanie, though. The drenched beanie. Alright, we're good to get out of here. Alright, Nomadic, thanks for checking in. Appreciate love. And the video again. Really good job. Have a good one. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Oh, I should put the, oh yeah, burning through that ammo. There it is. Alright, I do not want to go the same exact way we came, so let's cut, I don't know, because the road turns to the left up there. You guys think? I'm not sure. We'll go this way for now. We'll go that way. We'll chase the sun. Stupid soccer field. Goody, I'm just seeing that some big bases still. I was talking about that earlier, like, well, not necessarily big bases, but I bet there's some new bases because there's definitely a lot of new names popping in. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some bases on server I'm not even aware of. Be interested to find them. I did not get any water wells in there. Totally forgot. I got the jeans and just dipped. Oh well. And if I follow this, where does it take me? Mogilevka? No, it crosses a Does it cross the street to go up by Starway? Right where that convoy was? We're gonna follow it for now. And then when we hit that road, then I'll take the road to Mogilevka. Maybe we should go check out Green Mountain. Just keep eating. Clear up my inventory space. I'd prefer to have a smaller bag than this. Just had to take that SK. Not the road I was thinking of. This comes up from that farm, or the house with the well on the west side of Electro, does it not? And then, so that way we'll go to Mista, maybe? Which means that's gonna run right down on the north side of Purgadorki and Chernarus. Let's go in Mista. If you were leaving West Electro, because I think this is where the road comes, what is your route? Where are you gonna run? Let's say you spawned down by the garages and the gas station on West Electro. Do you go west north or east? Yeah, I don't want to come in. I don't think I want to come into Mista this direction. There's going to be a little barn right over here, isn't there? Ooh, those are fun though. I do not normally run north. I would go either east or west. If I had a desire to be in Cherno, I would just head to Cherno. If not, then I'd loot around Electro, and then I would run north to the cabins on to Alana Fredericks. This is an Xbox server called FellowGamin's Chernarus. So my server. Haven't been streaming it in a while, so a lot of what I do has been just recording for the potential like video drop, but I don't really have an objective as of late, so I figured let's stream it. Hang on a sec. Alright, sorry guys, hang on. I gotta go tell my kids something real quick. I'll be right back. Colin Asher, stop. We're not throwing balls at the wall. It vibrates through the whole house. You understand? Dang. I forgot to mute my mic. You guys probably heard me yelling at my kid. Alright, if you're on official, you'd probably go all the way west of the north. So many people love that run. Going to like the west evac, then all the way up to like all the way to Tizzy. Would you take it the west side all the way to Tizzy? Oh, you got two servers? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I've ever seen this here on the side of this. I must have. I must have. Oh, that went right over our head, too. Oh, two kids. Alright, let's fill up our water while we're here. I keep forgetting to do that. Watch these trees now. People climbing trees and hanging out, you know? You're really gonna stop right there? Always get lucky with convoys out by Kamenka. Kamenka. Or above southwest evac. By that you mean Tricresta? What is... Oh, no, southwest evac is... Yeah. Obviously, down on the coast. Alright, we'll go take a look if there's a... We'll go take a look if there's your flag in this hunting place. Alana, are you on Xbox, or what do you play on? Assuming that you play. Thanks for joining in, by the way. Actually could use that. If you survive that long. Goody. I'm not sure what or means. Oh, PlayStation. I got you. You should... Oh, I don't know the name of the server. But if you've ever heard of Skits Gaming, he's another YouTuber. He plays on PlayStation. He just released his own server. I obviously haven't played it. I haven't seen that much either, so I don't know exactly what he's got going on. No flags. But I think it's Chernarus. I think it's probably pretty close to official. Maybe like a vanilla plus. I honestly don't know. But I think he did add a bunker on. Should check that out. Ooh, official. Yeah, I really want to play official as well. I think, like, just get a little sanity check, make sure, because this server's meant to be like official, and I think it does play really close to. I've added like the sawed-off weapons, just a low count on sawed-off weapons, and like the M4 AKs, Mosins that have color variants. I've added some of those in, but again, low numbers, and it's even cuts the number back on the original one so that it still stays feeling vanilla. So if it had like 20 Mosins that could spawn on the map at any given time, then when there's the black one, the camo one, the green one, say I put in 3 of each of those, that's 9. I would take the original Mosin down to 11, so it's still 20, but it's now divided. Things like that, so I try and keep mine feeling like official, but it's obviously a little different. I do love official. I don't love cheaters. And to be honest, I didn't experience that many cheaters when I played more official than I do now. I did see a lot of duping before 1.29. I never saw Skywalker personally. Seen plenty of videos of it online, but never saw it myself. And then I haven't experienced any of the PC type of cheating. Again, I see the videos of it, but I haven't seen it myself. I think Mogilevka's right up this way. I could be wrong, though. Because I think I just saw that feed shack, which reminded me of the one that's just north of the cabins above Chernarus. And then Mogilevka's not far. But I think I'm wrong, because now, see, that path didn't ring a bell. Yeah, Mogilevka's more this way. I'm going to come out down here, and there's going to be that little, like, cafe, restaurant, house with a couple houses and, like, a house under construction. It's going to be right there. Yep. Smogolovka's that way. You know what, guys? I have surpassed my time. I called this a short stream, and I'm on here an hour and a half. Short stream was supposed to be like between 30 minutes and an hour. I gotta go make my kids dinner and stuff. Y'all got me locked in, enjoying the game. But I really need to go. So we're gonna just land it right here in this tree. Thank you all for watching. Lana, thanks for joining us. Everybody else, Goody Original, Nomadic, I know you're gone. Twist, thank you guys for joining in. Anybody else who's been silently lurking, thanks so much.